Dave Landau. I'm the director of photography on Stray, and we put this project together with Nina Eskridge, and it was a pleasure to be working with the F3 cameras.
So I was very eager to get involved with the Fairleigh Dickinson Stray project because it would give Sony the opportunity to showcase some content that is used, that was shot by students, as well as us give the students the opportunity to shoot on the PMW F3 camera as well.
This camera, I cannot say enough good things about it because it's just beautiful. The lenses give you fantastic quality and so much of depth of field to play with.
It's got a super 35 millimeter size sensor on it, so it's got a nice size sensor as opposed to the smaller cameras that have a very smaller size sensor. So we have greater depth of field, so that we can actually we can rack focus and stuff like that to a greater degree than we can with a camera with a smaller size sensor. Yep.
I think a lot of the stuff that we did, it comes out really looking really nice. Having that ability to play and set your things and keep them in there to picture profiles was a really unique thing for me. It was a lot of fun. Sort of like doing your post while you're shooting. Three different looks we came up with, as I was saying, we had a look for the woods, which was our bleach bypass high saturation look. Then we had a look for inside the train cars. She runs to a train car and she goes into a bathroom and washes the blood off. So we came up with a sort of a harder edged, grayer look for that, which we called the bleach bypass straight. Then there was another look we came up with for when she gets into the train car and sits down and she meets Marvin, the guy that she's eventually going to con. And then we came up with a train look, which had a little bit of desaturation, wasn't as contrasty as everything else, but again, it was another look.
Sony cameras have really accessible menu systems.
Yeah.
Literally takes 1 second to switch from under crank, over crank, changing picture profiles, setting them up. It is just a breeze.
The menu is probably the best I've seen on any camera, or definitely the best I've seen on any camera. I know exactly where everything is. Didn't take very long to figure anything out. The picture profiles have a lot to them, but they're easy to maneuver.
It's a low-budget camera made for indie filmmakers that don't have the time nor the desire to make a camera from scratch. I love this thing. It's made the project possible in every way, shape, and form.
Especially on the handheld stuff that we did on Wednesday through the woods. That was my first time doing a handheld rig, and I was quite nervous about how this would balance out without any extra weights. And I have to say, I was very, very impressed. They've done a fantastic job building this camera.
You can make this camera your own no matter who you are, who you're working for. So I definitely thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope to see it on sets a lot more often.